Hello, welcome to the channel. I know this is a bit different than my previous content, but the niche that I'm trying to sit in is nuanced conversations about things that interest me. The topic that's been on my mind lately is the Tory Lanez versus Meg Thee Stallion case. And boy, is there a lot of nuance there. If you aren't familiar with the case, you're going to have to catch up on your own. I'm just trying to make a couple of quick points and dip. Okay, before we dive into the information, I want to ask y'all a genuine question, and please really consider this, at least internally. What harm will be done if Tory is exonerated and freed? Because it seems like y'all would rather have this guy die in prison than have Megan look bad. I just don't understand the dedication to keeping him locked up if the evidence points to his innocence. A lot of y'all seem to be against the idea of him being innocent. Just ponder that while we briefly look over the information. I have cleaned up some of the audio a bit so that you can hear it better, but the link to the originals is in the description.
Rear passenger, step out of the vehicle. Let me see your hands. Show us your hands. Come out with your hands up. Okay? Come out, people passenger, with your hands up. Hands up. Alright, move back to the sound of my voice. Keep your hands up. Move back to the sound of my voice. Move back. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, stop. Move to the left. Keep moving.
It's right down in Florida, Mark.
Yeah.
It's right down in Florida, Mark.
Yeah.
Move back to the sound of my voice.
Move back.
Back.
Oh,
Keep
she
going.
put herself.
Keep going.
Ma'am, do you think we're gonna go to jail?
What's that?
Do you think we're gonna go to jail?
I don't know. We're trying to figure it all out. As long as you guys cooperate with us and you guys tell us what happened, we'll go accordingly, okay? But if you guys are not telling us, if you guys are, then I don't
I
think,
really cannot go to jail.
okay,
I cannot have that on my image.
okay. So how did that happen to you?
The bus,
Glass? Where?
where we were coming from.
Hey, go get a sheet.
So I'm not from here, so I
Okay.
That's the only place you got shot at? That's the only place you got shot?
I didn't get shot.
Oh, you did it?
Oh, man. I mean, no such.
So after looking at all of that, I truly, honestly do not know if she got shot. I mean, she said she lied about stepping on glass to protect Tory, but she actually did step on glass. And she didn't appear to be bleeding until after she got out of the car. One of the medical documents says that fragments were removed and given to the police, but the fragments have been misplaced. And two other medical documents don't mention bullet fragments at all. We also have Sean Kelly's statement to the police. It is very different than what Megan said.
Was the Escalade open and the girl come out and pull open the passenger door and started screaming and yelling at somebody in the car.
So the girl who came out of the passenger, you're talking about the front passenger?
No, the rear.
The rear passenger. So the girl comes out of the rear passenger and she goes to the front passenger
Yeah,
and she opens up the car door.
yeah.
And then what happens?
They start they're screaming and shouting at each other and they start fighting.
The two girls.
Yeah, I can see one like feet coming out trying to kick her and the other one's fighting and then the passenger gets out.
So the girl who does the punching and the kicking is the girl that comes out of the back passenger.
It's the front. Can we stop there? Because I don't want to. I want to I'll tell you, and then I want to get my son's on his own.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't want.
And it's loud with the cars.
I don't really want to. So basically, the car stopped. The girl in the back got out, started screaming and shouting, ripped the door, pulled the door open, but pulled it so sort of viciously. That's why I presume the driver got out. She starts screaming. She starts hitting the girl. The girl on the passenger side, her feet come out. She starts to kick the girl away. My passenger. They get out. They start fighting here. They start fighting. The driver comes round and tries to sort of break it up. It gets a bit more violent. And between them, the girl then climbs back into the front row of the passenger seat.
Where's the shorter black guy?
He's in the back.
He's in the back of the car? Okay.
And then the gun. Then the girl shoots into the ball. So the driver's door's open.
You're seeing the girl shoot?
Can I help you?
Okay. Have an appointment in me?
I think, is it this house?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
So you see the girl doing the shooting?
I see what appears to be the girl standing here and shooting into the car. That's what it looked like to me. But it was dark and I'm above, so. But then the guy gets out again from the back.
I never put my hands on anybody. I never raised my voice too loud. Like, this was one of them times where it was like, it shouldn't have got this crazy.
It shouldn't have escalated to the
Right.
way that it did.
So I get out the car and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, "Dance, bitch." And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he shot a couple of times. And I
So
was
is
so
he
scared.
in the car, shooting from the car, Megan?
He
How
is standing up over the window,
Okay.
shooting.
These two accounts are so different that one of them must be completely fabricated. There would be some overlap if Megan was simply bending the truth. If Tory allegedly shot her during the events of her story, and her story straight up did not happen, when did he shoot her? Did she get shot at all? If we look at Sean Kelly's statement and the photos of Kelsey and Megan, it honestly doesn't seem like Tory did anything to them at all. It looks like he probably saved Megan's life. What I still don't understand is why Megan and Kelsey would blame him. If Megan got exposed for fist fighting in the street with her homegirl over some man, would y'all have stopped listening to her music or something? I doubt it. And even if Kelsey was held accountable for her involvement, they would have never given her 10 years. Such a harsh sentence under such flimsy circumstances is something that would only ever happen to a black man in America. And yes, a lot of this information was already presented in court, and yes, he was already found guilty. But a lot of this information wasn't presented in court. And building on what I just said, you don't really need solid evidence to put a black man in prison. We already know this. And despite everybody already knowing this, simply questioning the facts of the case is enough to get you charged with the thought crime of defending abusers.
We got Tory Lanez. Oh, and he was recently stabbed. They tried to kill this nigga in jail.
Because of y'all stupid ass, Tory Lanez ain't take the plea. He waltzed his guilty, goofy ass into criminal court and got convicted. And he received a 10-year sentence. And still, y'all float nonsense, conspiracy after conspiracy, because you have never given a single fuck about the facts. And we know that. Nothing about Tory Lanez's case is some mysterious fucking iceberg of a case. There ain't a criminal lawyer alive that didn't know that nigga was going to jail. I know, I'm a criminal lawyer. The only people pretending it's some big mystery as to who shot Meg Thee Stallion is you niggas. It literally wouldn't matter if y'all had video proof of Tory Lanez shooting Meg in 4K. Y'all would come up with some new stupid shit to say, because the fact of the matter is, y'all don't care whether he shot her. Y'all don't care about what any of these niggas do to women.
But if Tory is an abuser because he shot Megan, and the people defending him don't think he's the one that shot her, in what way are they defending someone that they believe to be an abuser? It's almost like people are looking at this case through the lens of abuse that they have endured from different people. And since they were a victim in the past or empathize with the victim, then Tory needs to stay locked up as retribution. It's a position based on anti-intellectualism and rooted in emotion. They won't debate the actual information and instead attack the idea of Tory being innocent. When they are presented with new information, their response isn't, "I don't believe this is true." Their response is, "I don't care." Bill, FD, Olay, I'm disappointed in you because I know y'all are smart enough to do better than this. If I can go through this and be objective about the information that's right in front of me, I know y'all can too. To wrap up, as far as I can tell, it looks like Tory Lanez is in prison literally just because Megan said he shot her and no other reason. And hey, I could be wrong about this, but you have to look at the information with me and explain to me why I'm wrong. I'm not saying let the nigga out even if he did it. I'm saying that it doesn't look like he did it. Let the nigga out.